Hi guys, I am here with a, well, I'm not going to call it a tutorial. It's more a craft with me, but also a kind of how to repurpose old clothing. And yes, as you can see, this is a jacket that I have. I bought it a while back and I have worn it on several occasions and I love it, but I have outgrown it in more than one way. But look at it. I mean, you're probably not seeing it properly anyway because of how bright it is. It really is fluorescent. But yes, so I'm going to put it to other use, which entails a pair of scissors, material scissors. We are going to chop it up. So let's just get that bit off for a start, because obviously we can't do anything with the zip. Actually, we probably could. Oh, knocking glue and everything over here. What I'm going to do to start off with is just cut along here, up the side of the zip. So, because, and it's easy enough to do because of the way it is, it's all like lace trims put together. So, actually, you could probably just rip it once you get so far. And yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to use it for lace trim. Actually, I don't think I'm going to be able to salvage much of this green one because it kind of merges into the yellow there. So we'll cut it there and then we'll carry on down the white bit. But yeah, so I mean, I bought this. Actually, I bought it last year from a website called Everything £5. And obviously everything's £5, but every now and then they do a £2.50 sale, and I got this for £2.50 in the sale. Yeah, so do you know, I'm not going to lose sleep over the fact that I've outgrown it and that I'm going to cut it up because it's worth £2.50. But for £2.50, look at all this trim I'm just about to land myself with. So also partly why I bought it. I actually probably bought it in the first place with all the intentions of, well, you know what, for £2.50 I'll just chop it up. Because I've done that before from that website. I'm going to switch over actually to my smaller scissors because they're a little bit more intricate. That's better. Also, I'm in less danger of chopping my nail off. But yeah, so, and why am I struggling to do this when I can just switch hands, for goodness sake, woman. I don't tend to do this very often in videos, but yes guys, I am ambidextrous. I can use my left hand just as well as my right. Only for certain things. Cutting I do find easy with my right hand, but you know, trying to do it on camera for you guys, it just isn't that easy. But yeah, so the good thing about this is, look, I can use this as a full strip or I can cut them out individually, and I've just got loads of individual embellishments then. This is where the bigger scissors would be useful. See what I mean? I have a full strip there of this fancy stuff, like a flower. But if I wanted to, I could just cut around it and then have all those individual. Right, swap back to the big scissors now and get it done quicker. I'm sorry, but you guys will just have to kind of put up with my or I'm in the way. Might be alright for this one. I'm a little bit shaky at the moment as well, guys, because I'm hungry. Right, it's early morning. Well, it's not actually early. Yeah, it's 11:35. I would say it's early morning. It's not now, but it was when I started filming. I'm bulk filming today. I've been up since just before 7 o'clock. I think I woke up about 6:15, 6:45, and myself and Thadman actually got up just before 7 o'clock. Had a brew and something to eat, some toast, and then I immediately got cracking on with a bit more tidying up and edited a video and all that sort of stuff. And then Thadman went down unit early to get some work done. I think it were just after 9 o'clock he went down there, and as soon as he went down there I came in here, and I've been filming ever since. So, because apart from Vlogmas, I am still doing craft related videos, as you can see. So, you know, it's like, take the opportunity. That's better, let's do it this way. Take the opportunity whenever I can, when the house is quiet. Taylor's here, it's weekend, it's Saturday. He's upstairs. But take every opportunity I can to get as much done as I can. So, just figured I'd pop on and show you this, because I've been meaning to do this for months. I'm not going to do it all on camera. I will pop off and get it done off camera and then come back on. And this has, they're not hearts, but they do resemble hearts, but you know, a bit of a flowery pattern on it. But yes, so, pardon me, we have 2 lengths of the green, 2 lengths of the white, and yeah, so where are we up to? We're just about to do the yellow. Okay, let's get that done, and then I'll go off camera, get the rest done, and then come back to show you guys the finished bits, because this is just going to get very repetitive now. Sorry, am I off camera? And with it being already kind of lacy, it just comes apart so easily. Don't really have to mess with it too much or fiddle. Cut that one off there, and there's the yellow. But yes, so I'm not even, you know, I've only done one little strip of the jacket, and already I've got 5 strips of fabric, lace out of it, a diddy piece, and do you know, I've got all this left yet. That's just one, like just that one section. So yeah, like I said, I will get cracking. I'll go off camera now, I'll get cracking, I'll do the rest, and then I'll come back and show you what we end up with. Well, how much we end up with after. So, I'll see you in a bit, guys. Okay guys, so we are finished. Finally. That seemed to take forever. I kind of went off plan a little bit with what I was originally going to do. Originally I was going to cut all the little strips, and then I changed my mind. I did do some strips. They were the original ones. Some of them did still end up in long strips like this. But then, just let me get through these. They've got mixed up. So we have those. Then we have the white ones. And then what I did was I decided to do them in wider strips, because it dawned on me that it really bugs me that sometimes I might want to do a lace pocket or something and I don't have a lot or hardly any wide lace. What bit of wide lace I did have, I used in lace pockets in things. But yeah, so I've left them quite wide because I thought, well, you know, if they're wide like that, I've got the choice of using it wide. If not, I can just cut it and make it thinner. But once it's cut thin, it's harder work to try and make it wide again. So that was my logic anyway, and also it just made it quicker and easier for me. But yeah, so I now have a fair whack of wider laces, which are cool. I've tried to keep them relatively straight at the ends, but some of them will be a bit wonky. Oops. But yeah, so not bad really, considering it all came from a jacket. But yeah, so I've got all that, and then we have these. Now this I kept as all three. The green, the yellow and the green. Again, for the same reasons. I've got a wide strip, but if I don't want a wide strip, I can, and I've run out of these, I can then cut it down. But yeah, what I'll use this colour for on, well, what I will use this colour on, I do not know. But you never know. You just never know. I think, actually, these would look really cool in a nice, like, summer journal. Spring summer journal. So, we shall see. But yeah. So, there you go, guys. And like I said, not bad to say it all came from a jacket. So I have all of those, and then I have this little pile here which are scraps, some that weren't cut properly, some are a bit scraggy, you know, others where I've just tried to straighten the end and there's been a bit where it tapered down like that, so yeah, that's going to be my little, like, they can go in my scraps bucket. And then the other bits I have thrown away because they were just no good whatsoever. However, I didn't throw away the zip. I have kept the zip because, you know, there it is. There. Because it is a really good zip, actually. So, there, it's a really good zip, and at the end of the day I can just unpick this that's been sewn to it. You know, I can use my stitch ripper, seam ripper, stitch ripper, whatever you call them, and get that off. So that is just the zip. This, we can take this off and put a different loop thing on. But yeah, but like that's a good zip, is that? So I mean, what I'll ever use it for, I don't know, but I'll give this to Mum because she loves collecting zips. Anything that we have with zips on that we're going to throw away, take the zip off before you throw it. But yeah, I'm not quite at that point yet, so, but no doubt at some stage I probably will be doing the same. Don't throw that away. I mean, I do already tell them, if you've got anything with buttons on, take them off. But yeah, but I'm really chuffed with all this. I got way more out of it than I thought they were going to be. I mean, I knew there were going to be a lot by looking at it, but even by keeping it doubled like that. I still got way more than I thought. But yeah, so I'm just really chuffed with it, guys. I really, really am. Yeah, so cool. So now I've got a bit more to add to my lace collection. And some, I love these, some wider ones. I might have got maybe dip dye, ink smush dye in these. And do the ink on the mat, spritz it with water, and then smush this in to turn it a different colour. Might give that a try. But yeah, I mean, I could also probably do this in some vintage photo or something to maybe tone it down. I will try with the scraps. That would be a good idea, wouldn't it? Try with the scraps first, dip it, ink smush it in some vintage photo or antique linen or something, and see if I can tone it down, and if that works then I can do it on the bigger ones. But yeah, anyway, there you go, guys. I figured I'd just come back and finish off this video, and that's it for today. So I hope you're all, well, I hope you all enjoyed. I hope you all get a bit of inspiration, go and root through your wardrobe, or you know, when you're just out and about in charity shops or even in the normal shops, if you see something cheap and you think, ooh, you know, you might not like it yourself to wear, but you know, as you saw, it was just full of lace, you know, and I got it off the Everything £5 website on a £2.50 sale. So for all of this for £2.50, I don't think we did bad. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you all again very soon. Bye.